Welcome to our channel, The Wealthy Bookshelf. In the words of Shauna Niequist, the most powerful moments in our lives often happen when we're tired and scared and hanging on by a thread. We're diving into the world of Shauna Niequist and her transformative book, I Guess I Haven't Learned That Yet. Niequist, a New York Times best-selling author, invites us into her journey of self-discovery and transformation. She expertly intertwines her personal experiences into a narrative that engages, challenges, and ultimately guides us about the power of learning. At the heart of this book is the central message of embracing life's lessons, no matter their origins. Niequist prompts us to reflect that our most significant learning often surfaces from unexpected places. These might be places of discomfort, confusion, or even pain. However, it's precisely in these demanding circumstances that we grow, evolve, and comprehend ourselves and the world better. Niequist's narrative isn't about dodging difficulties, but about leaning into them, about mustering the strength and courage to confront our fears and uncertainties up front. It's about accepting the unknown, about being receptive to the lessons that life inevitably tosses our way. It's about acknowledging that each of us is a work in progress, and that's perfectly acceptable. In fact, it's more than acceptable. It's an essential part of our voyage. We are, after all, shaped by our experiences, both positive and negative. They sculpt us, characterize us, and propel us to become improved versions of ourselves. They instill in us resilience, empathy, and the significance of holding on to a positive attitude, especially when the going gets rugged. As we delve deeper into Niequist's world, we're reminded of power of learning, of the intrinsic beauty and worth in every experience, regardless of how challenging or uncomfortable it may seem at the time. Niequist's book is a thoughtful exploration of life's peaks and valleys, and how they mold us into who we are. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's delve into the heart of the book and explore each chapter. Our journey begins with the first chapter, aptly titled The Power of Learning. Here, Niequist introduces us to her philosophy that life is a continuous learning experience. She uses her own personal narrative, her triumphs and her failures, to illustrate this point. It's not just about the destination, but the journey, the process of growing and evolving. Moving on to the second chapter, The Art of Being Present, Niequist emphasizes the importance of living in the moment. She shares personal anecdotes, those tiny yet profound moments of clarity that come when we're fully engaged in the present. It's a call to appreciate the beauty in the mundane, the joy in the ordinary, to find magic in the everyday. The third chapter, The Courage to Change, is a testament to Niequist's resilience. She shares her struggle with change and how she learned to embrace it rather than fear it. Here, she's not just a storyteller, but a coach, guiding us through our own fears, encouraging us to step out of our comfort zones and grow. In the fourth chapter, The Grace of Letting Go, Niequist explores the concept of surrender. She recounts times when she had to let go of control, to trust in the process, to believe in the beauty of unfolding. It's a lesson in humility, in learning to accept that we can't control everything. Finally, the fifth chapter, The Joy of Being, is a celebration of self. Niequist encourages us to embrace who we are, to love ourselves, flaws and all. It's a chapter of self-discovery, of learning to be comfortable in our own skin, of understanding that we are enough just as we are. In these chapters, Niequist sets the foundation for her exploration of life's lessons. With each chapter, she lays down a stepping stone on the path of self-discovery and personal growth, inviting us to walk with her on this journey of learning. Continuing on our journey through Niequist's book, we turn to the next chapters. As we venture further into the labyrinth of life lessons in I Guess I Haven't Learned That Yet, we're greeted by an array of chapters that beautifully encapsulate the essence of learning and personal growth. In one of the following chapters, Niequist explores the concept of vulnerability, painting it not as a weakness, but as a strength. She emphasizes the power of opening up, of allowing ourselves to be seen, flaws and all, and how that can lead to deeper connections and self-awareness. Further along, we stumble upon a chapter that delves into the art of saying no. Here, Niequist argues that saying no isn't about rejecting others, but about setting boundaries for oneself. It's an act of self-preservation and respect, a way to ensure we're not spread too thin, and a method to focus on what truly matters in our lives. Another chapter that stands out discusses the importance of embracing change. Niequist posits that change, while often uncomfortable, is a vital part of life and growth. She encourages us to view change not as a threat, but as a stepping stone towards evolution and self-improvement. In a later chapter, the author dissects the concept of forgiveness. She urges us to let go of grudges and resentment, not for the person who wronged us, but for ourselves. Forgiveness, as she illustrates, is a path to inner peace and liberation from the chains of the past. Throughout these chapters, Niequist continues to build on her central theme: the power of learning from our experiences and continually striving for personal growth. She intersperses her narrative with personal anecdotes, making her insights relatable and imbuing her words with a profound sense of authenticity. Through these chapters, Niequist deepens our understanding of her philosophy on life and learning. And as we continue to delve deeper into her book, we come to appreciate the wisdom she imparts, encouraging us to embrace our journey of learning, one chapter at a time. As we move towards the end of the book, let's explore the final chapters. In these concluding parts of I Guess I Haven't Learned That Yet, Shauna Niequist masterfully wraps up her narrative journey. The central theme that continues to echo is the power of unending learning and personal growth. Let's dive in. Chapter 12, The Art of Letting Go, makes us ponder on the importance of releasing things that no longer serve us. Niequist urges us to understand that sometimes, to move forward, we must first let go. It's a chapter that resonates with a sense of liberation and the courage to embrace change. In Finding Beauty in the Ordinary, the 13th chapter, Niequist nudges us to appreciate the simplicity that lies within our everyday lives. She reminds us that beauty and joy can be found in the most mundane things if only we pause and look closely. Chapter 14, The Power of Now, reinforces the importance of living in the present moment. Niequist encourages readers to not let the past dictate their future, nor let worries of tomorrow steal the joy of today. The penultimate chapter, Lessons from the Road, is a collection of wisdom Niequist has gathered from her life's journey. It's a touching tribute to the lessons that life teaches us, often in the most unexpected ways. Finally, in The Journey Continues, Niequist concludes her exploration with a powerful assertion: the journey of learning never truly ends. It's a chapter that leaves the reader with a profound sense of optimism and a renewed desire for personal growth. In the closing chapters, Niequist brings her exploration full circle, leaving us with powerful insights into life and learning. We are reminded that we are all works in progress, and every day presents a new opportunity for growth and understanding, a poignant end to a journey that resonates long after the last page is turned. Having journeyed through Niequist's book, it's time to reflect on the key points. This book is more than just a collection of words. It's a treasure trove of wisdom, a testament to the power of learning, growing, and evolving. Throughout our journey, we've discovered a recurring theme: the importance of acknowledging our flaws and embracing our mistakes. Niequist underlines that it's not just okay to say, "I guess I haven't learned that yet." It's crucial. It's part of our growth process, our evolution, and our journey to becoming better versions of ourselves. Alongside this, we've explored the power of vulnerability. In an era that values perfection, Niequist challenges us to embrace our vulnerabilities, to use our imperfections as stepping stones towards growth and understanding. Next, we've delved into transformative power of connection and community. Niequist shows us how our relationships with others can shape us, mold us, and enlighten us. These connections are not just for companionship, they're for enlightenment and growth. As we reflect on these key points, remember that they're not just lessons to be read and forgotten, they're tools for life. Live these lessons, so the next time you stumble, remember, it's okay. Embrace the opportunity to learn, feel vulnerable, use it as a chance to grow. And when you find a connection, cherish it, learn from it. In essence, I Guess I Haven't Learned That Yet is more than a book. It's a roadmap to a life of continuous learning and growth. It's a reminder that we're all works in progress, and that's perfectly fine. As Niequist echoes, life is a series of lessons, and we are perennial students. So keep learning, keep growing, and remember, every experience offers a lesson. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share it. And remember to subscribe so you can join us as we continue to learn and grow together.